Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with a BioWare news update. Oh my god, it's never good news with this company. We have to report yet another veteran leaving this studio. Last time we talked about BioWare, it was only a couple weeks ago, and the creative director of Dragon Age 4, Mike Laidlaw, had left the studio, mainly just to do his own thing. Now we're learning that Anthem's lead animator is leaving the studio. This may be something you'll brush over. That's the animator. He's probably just a small-time hire. Whatever. This information surfaced from a Reddit post, and on that Reddit post was a LinkedIn for Steven Gilmore, who is the lead animator for BioWare's Anthem. On that page right here, we can see that he stopped working there in August. And as evident by this entire page, this is not a small-time hiring. This is someone who has been at the studio since KOTOR. Great job on KOTOR, by the way. I love the game. All that aside, this isn't normal. This is another long-standing employee up and leaving at the same time. On this very same Reddit post, a BioWare representative did respond to it, saying, generally speaking, of course, we are sad when people leave, and we no longer get the opportunity to work with them. But no company is without turnover, even senior people. It happens. There is still a very large number of people that have been with the company a long time. Let's take KOTOR, which came out in 2003, as an example. If you look at the credits under Core Game Design, which was literally the first list in the credits, we have the following: David Faulkner, Steven Gilmore, Casey Hudson, Drew Karpyshyn, James Olin, Preston Watamanyuk, and Derek Watts. The only person in that list that is gone is Steve, with Drew and Casey leaving and coming back. So I know it's easy to look for any details to determine what's going on when there is little news, but I would say don't read into departures too much. And I can understand to an extent why BioWare is saying that. I mean, most of the core team's there, and recently there was a showing for Anthem, and the team was thriving with confidence. Multiple developers coming out and saying they were very happy with what they saw. But Anthem is dangerously following the same path as, out of all games, Mass Effect Andromeda. A lot of lead developers of Mass Effect Andromeda left mid-project, and we know how that ended up. And also, we saw how confident BioWare was with Andromeda and how that panned out. It simply didn't work. I refuse to believe that a lead position in a team up and going is not a big impact on a project. That's like on a sports team, one of your best players saying, I'm gonna take a rest today, and they stay at home while everyone goes to play. Yeah, we still have the team intact, but there's that shaky confidence because you don't have one of your best players on the lineup, right? Same thing goes here. Especially with BioWare's last display on animations with Andromeda, I think they'd need all the help they can get. Considering Anthem is supposed to release late next year, I don't think it's very good that someone this close to its launch has left the project, especially when it's in that time where they're really finalizing things, making sure all of it's up to snuff. I expressed my concern about Anthem for its gameplay, for the style of game it was, how BioWare has completely transformed, and now with more people leaving the studio, I remain concerned, if not a little bit more. I want to believe in Anthem. I want BioWare to prove me wrong. I want them to be that game developer I loved back with Origins and KOTOR and Jade Empire. So here's hoping they shove it in my face and tell me to shut the hell up. What do you think about this news, ladies and gentlemen? Fire away in the comments down below. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content we create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.